In our nation's capital yesterday in the Dirksen building on the Senate side, Bernie Sanders unveiled his Medicare for All plan, the latest one, that would usher in, some say, an expensive government-run single-payer system.
All right, but that doesn't seem to faze his supporters.
That's right. Griff Jenkins joins us from Washington, where Sanders is getting some support from fellow 2020 Democrats. It was funny to see them next to each other at the podium, two people that are running against each other.
Yeah, it sure was. Good morning. The prospect of government-run health care is so popular among Democrats that one of Bernie's 2020 rivals was willing to stand right there next to him as he relaunched Medicare for All.
We are going to end the international embarrassment of the United States of America, our great country, being the only major nation on earth not to guarantee health care to all as a right.
Gillibrand is the only one. The bill has 14 co-sponsors, including Elizabeth Warren, Kamala Harris, and Cory Booker. Now, look, it's single payer, one size fits all. No premiums, no deductibles, effectively eliminating the private insurance industry. And the price tag, a whopping $32 trillion. So we talked to the supporters about it.
The price tag is, by estimates, $32 trillion. How do they pay for it? How do we pay for this?
So what Medicare for All is going to be saving so much money in terms of providing benefits, preventive care, cheaper medications, and it's going to save so much money in terms of reducing the cost of overhead and administrative burden of the current system.
Some Americans are fearful that this is socialism, that this is health care like some socialist countries have. What do you say?
I say socialism in this form is absolutely necessary for our country to be able to succeed.
Everybody that I talk to, whether they be my patients, my family, would like to have the right to health care.
It's the social structures around that are making them so incredibly sick, and harder to control their medical conditions. So it's really what I want to do because I think it's best for patients.
So could it become law? Not on Majority Leader McConnell's watch.
It ought to be called Medicare for None. 180 million Americans would lose the private health insurance. Want to turn America into a socialist country. This is the first step.
Another problem, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's not on board either, but one thing's for sure, this is the direction they're headed for the 2020 Democratic primary. Guys?
There you go, Griff. Thank you very much. Of course, Nancy Pelosi not on board because she wants to prop up the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, which she says just needs some fixing.
Yeah, can't have both. Meanwhile, 10 minutes before